We are live. We are live. We are live. We got the full crew going today.
Yep.
All right.
LBG.
What's up, Killer? What's up, Steve?
What's up? What's up?
What's happening, Steve?
Yep. Going good, man. Going good.
Awesome. Awesome. And I'm surprised you could talk regular.
Yeah, I got a tooth pulled today.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Earlier, I had that
surprised you could
gauze
talk
in my
regular.
mouth. I ain't got no gauze now. It stopped bleeding. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
for real, that's good.
yeah, I'm good,
That's
man.
awesome.
I'm going to get them slabs tomorrow.
That's what's up.
Yep.
I was gonna tell you I was gonna come up that way, but by the time I get off, it'll be 12 o'clock tomorrow
Oh,
noon.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
do it another day.
yeah. Wind ought to be
Cool.
good.
Yeah. Yeah. Wind's good tomorrow. So,
That's
how's
what's
everyone
up.
doing tonight? We got any questions? Let me see.
Yeah,
Super
I can't see
Dave.
without my glasses.
Super
What's up,
Dave, what's
Super Dave?
happening? Getting all the links.
Squid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to work on getting y'all control so that if I can't the put the comments up, if y'all want
Oh,
to,
yeah.
you can. There's a way to do it. I just hadn't
Right.
figured it out. Super Dave, what's going on, my man? Got Thumpaholic over there beat you to it today,
Thumpaholic, what's
Super Dave.
happening?
He beat you to on the first comment.
JR,
Appreciate you, Super Dave. There's JR.
What's up, Jay?
what's happening, man?
JR been going out there sticking him a few.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm wrong with that.
Practicing
Tell
that
you
boat
what.
control.
Yep. With the way this wind been blowing past few days, man, it's been tough out there.
Man.
Murdoch, what's going on, my man?
Hey, Murdoch, what's
What's
happening,
up,
man?
Murdoch?
Yeah, it's been tough out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wind been bad.
Yes,
Man.
sir. And what's even worse, man, I'm telling you, dude, I done been catching with clients. We've been catching fish with the split shot out of the water.
Dang.
Up high.
And I don't run my there's maybe 12 inches
Yeah.
from my split shot to my jig.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been catching some fish that shallow.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, one fish that we got on, we was over 8 foot of water, but that he was that shallow.
Yeah.
And then the other ones has been on the bank that
Right.
shallow.
Mm.
And then today, yeah, I mean Monday, we still got on some pretty deep, 12, 14 foot of water, and caught some in 2 foot of water. And today we caught some in 2 foot of water and caught some deep. I'm saying 16 to 18 feet deep.
Yep,
Man.
I did.
You can't tell me that man. That's
Yeah.
that is crazy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You seen that today too, Gil?
I had one. I was in 22 foot of water. It was
Man.
about 8 foot up high.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Suspended.
okay.
Mm-hmm. But I've been seeing they've been shot out the day before yesterday, whatever. I caught a film on popping carp, missed a bunch of them shallow.
Okay.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Back there in that back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Hey,
Most of all
Squiddo.
mine came today deep today though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got on some. I'll tell you what, about 9:30, 10 o'clock. I don't know what happened, but the fish that I was on, I mean, everything just disappeared.
Man.
Mm.
I'm talking about not on structure, not sitting on the bottom, not suspended. I'm talking about they took off. I don't know where they went.
I just had got out there. I think it was 9:30, 10 o'clock by the time I got there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I wasn't
Did
gonna
you see
come.
me?
Uh-uh. I was in the river and I went to the bayou.
Okay. Yeah, I started in the river, fished the bayou, and then went in the lake a little bit. But we got on some hogs though, man. Once
I
we
see
once
that.
we once we figured out that they were deep, man, we got on some monsters.
Mm.
See?
I'm talking about some great big old fish. All of them look like they're about to pop.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
JR said he going back in the morning.
Oh, cool.
Got that
Yep.
addiction going on. That addiction is strong.
Yeah, I might go back. Depending on what time I get off.
Yeah.
East Texas. This where all the good
Hey,
lakes is right
Craig.
here.
So, Craig.
Craig over there, is he on Fork or
I don't know.
there's Mr. Fahim,
Hey, Fahim.
Super Dave,
Super
Squiddo,
Dave. Squiddo.
Quintland,
Quintland, what's happening, man?
Super Dave hollering at LBG. There's Craig.
Hey, Craig. Yeah, I went out yesterday. Got a new trolling motor on there. I got the Ultrex Quest, and then
Cool.
had a blowout coming back from Fork Saturday. So I
Wow.
ordered two spares. I'm gonna have two spares, and got the tires like 5 o'clock yesterday. Went to
Uh-huh.
the tire shop. Went to the lake.
Nice.
I had about an hour, and then got in the boat. My live scope won't turn on. Come to
Mm.
find out, somehow it blew the fuse. So I
Wow.
swapped the fuse out. Going good.
Fuse for your graph or
My
your
graph. I don't know
okay.
if it's the graph or the black box. It was one of
Mm-hmm.
them. No, the graph wasn't coming on, so it had to be the graph.
Huh.
Then I played with the Ultrex maybe a half hour. I had like 40 minutes left, and I was in 19 foot of water. I was like, man, there's a couple, three crappie on this tree right, this brush. Dropped
Uh-huh.
it, bam, two in a row. I just threw them on the floor, and dropped it
Wow.
again. Got
Huh.
another one, just threw them on the floor.
Yeah.
And
That was
then
dinner.
yeah, and then I went and I was going to go shallow, 2 3 foot, and on the
Uh-huh.
way there, 12 foot, I seen this lay down. It was about 20 crappie on it.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep, started pitching to it. Bam! Every time it swing around there, they nail it.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I ended up
That's
with
good.
6 keepers and well, maybe 4 throwbacks.
That's
Nice.
good.
Yep, good for dinner. I pan fried them today.
There
For
you
real?
go.
Yep,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna go back there tomorrow. Just do some scouting.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, and they were full. Their stomachs were big.
Yeah.
They weren't big fish. They were like 11-inch fish, which that's what I like to eat.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Fry holes.
Yep, yep. So I'm gonna go tomorrow again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do
Well,
some scouting.
Joey, I hope what I just put out there helps you. They are scattered. But I'll tell you now, be prepared to fish the bank. Be prepared to fish deep. It's crazy. I mean,
Yep,
it's a lot of people never understood or understand why I say I hate the spawn. This is
right.
the reason why right here.
Yep,
These fish, they don't have a pattern. I mean, it's just some of them, and they all don't go shallow at the same time. They don't
right.
all go to spawn at the same time, and
Mm-mm.
they just scattered like I don't know what.
All right.
Yeah. And then I caught that big catfish. I sent you guys a picture of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was under that lay down.
Huh.
I
I caught
saw him.
it
I
today.
used to lay that jig, and then he got tangled up in the lay down. I
Wow.
had
Wow.
my rod about 3 minutes so he can untangle himself. Then I
Dang.
got
Wow.
him in. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I was holding my line out, and the braid caught my Apple Watch. My Apple Watch went in the water.
Mm.
Oh,
I was like, oh.
God dang it.
And I didn't even eat the catfish. I threw him back.
oh no, he the got
Wow.
eight. He the got eight. Apple Watch.
That was a nice one, blue.
Yeah.
Yes. What's up, Dom? 225.
He said,
Hey,
"What you
Devon.
snacking on?"
It's gone now, brother.
Some crappie.
Topaholic said he live scoped some crappie with Helgramite plastic. Okay.
Huh.
They want big profiles in Oklahoma.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I used a 1.5 inch split tail in hot white yesterday.
I started
Nice.
that tomorrow. I still
I
didn't
had
even
that
do
on the pole and I just kept it.
Yeah.
Fished a
cool.
15-foot Ozark machine. I like it. I thought it was gonna be too heavy for me, but no, it ain't bad.
Huh.
That's my go-to now.
Yeah.
Cool,
They're
cool.
light.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Yesterday I ended with nuclear shark and 1 3/4 stinger.
Okay.
And yesterday was cloudy, and today was for sure heavy overcast. I'm talking about just about all day long, heavy overcast.
Hmm.
I have never seen where a bait that bright works so well on heavy overcast.
Hmm.
It was a dark, cold day today.
You work today
And
too?
yes, sir.
Oh,
All
that's
this
cool.
is the one and only bait I dropped today.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Yep.
Yep, that's what I do. Whatever I had last time, that's my first
Yeah.
try.
Always. Yeah. And the crazy thing is, these fish, if, when you can tell when they see it, because it's either they're gonna spin around and come at it, or they coming to it.
Yep.
Hmm.
They coming to it.
I had a bunch of them earlier, later this evening. Come up to it, look at it, right back down. Nothing. I
Slap B
run.
say he
Go ahead.
catching them from 1 foot of water to 25 plus feet of water.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Wow. What color worked for you today, Gil?
Red and white and a school bus.
Oh, okay.
I was back and
Red and
forth.
white, huh?
Yeah, but like I say, later on that evening, probably about I went in the bayou probably about two something, maybe one or two
Mm-hmm.
something. They come up to it, look at it,
Yeah.
go right back down.
Huh.
I switch over real quick to another color, that different color, and I drop the same thing. Letting I said, man. But you
Cool.
Man.
already know once you get that first initially come up and they don't hit and go back down, it's kind of
Yeah, it's
hard to get
about
them
over.
Yep.
back
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
back at it
it's
again.
it's really hard to get them to commit after
Once
that.
they
I had
froze up,
one fish
there you go.
follow it, and that was a bit. Everything else hit it.
Are you freezing
Yeah.
up over there?
Me?
Who?
No, Steve just dropped out there. You dropped out just a while ago.
Oh, I
I
did.
did.
Yeah, you did. Steve
All
just
right.
did too.
Oh man.
Oh, it
He's
looks
back in.
smooth to me.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it must be me then.
Mhm.
You dropped
I
out.
can't I can't see you, but I see a picture of you that's vibrating when you talk. Look at his picture vibrating when he talk.
Hey man, that's that grown man. That's that grown man voice.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Craig say he fish LOP. That he say he saved fork for vacations.
That's what's
Tell you
up.
what, man,
Yeah.
LOP a good lake to fish too, though.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
That's some good. I was talking to a friend about LOP today. I used to fish it
Yeah.
all the time, and I haven't fished in the last 3 years.
Devon say he getting out this weekend. He say he ain't been in 3 weeks.
Oh man. Hey Jeff.
What's up,
What's
Jeff?
going on, Jeff? Slap B back with us.
Slab B.
Oh, he said they
Peace,
on
love.
docks, piers, shallow stumps. I even caught some good ones on deep structure.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Yep. Yeah, I caught some
Yes,
open
sir.
water yesterday. The open waters they were kind of small,
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
but I stopped in the mouth of a cove, and I was going to go in the cove, and I didn't even have a chance to. They were right on the mouth that lay down. That's I stopped at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, crappie sitting.
And that's what I'm seeing too. The mouth of just about every entrance
Yep.
has been having some fish.
Yep.
If it got the right depth.
Right. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get on some good sized fish tomorrow. Hopefully,
Yeah.
you
Craig
look at
says
most
with
of these
your
lake records. They're caught around this time every year.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Craig said that with your watching the water, them fish will know what time to bite.
Yeah, I ordered one today on Amazon. It'll be here in the morning.
All
Cool.
right.
Yeah. I'm like, man, Amazon got it going on.
What's
Oh,
going on, Donald?
Hey, Donald.
so done.
Yeah, I think they hear you talking about it and then they just go and order it, have it on the way.
I know for sure my watch band's gonna be a regular locking one this time. Because the Apple Watch band, it clips in, it ain't like a hasp like the old watches.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 So I'm gonna get a one that locks on now.
Yeah, I hadn't held the new Ozark yet, but Steve said they pretty good.
Yeah. I sell them, so if you need them, I'm getting more
Yeah.
17s in. They should ship tomorrow. I sold out of the 17s.
Yeah. Yeah, Joey, you get on some fish doing that.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
don't
gonna
settle
keep.
in on strictly fishing shallow.
I'm gonna keep a couple for myself.
Yeah, this morning the water temp started off about 62. I'll tell you
Mm.
what, man, it was cold out there on that lake today.
Yeah, the
Yes.
water yesterday was 63.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
started at 63
this
here and
was in
got
the
to
evening. Yeah,
65.
this was in the evening.
Yeah.
But that
But
rain cold, it made the
made the
still the water a little bit, a couple
yeah,
degrees.
but the air temp was cold. I mean,
Yeah.
all day long.
And I never seen that lake that high. It was 3.8 foot high over pool.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, man,
Yep. There's Squiddo.
hey,
Is the
Squiddo.
You
river
know?
still muddy? Yes. Yep. It ain't super muddy. I mean, it's fishable. Fish in there, but it's brown. You know, it take a while to get out of that brown.
Yeah.
Mhm.
PP, what's going on, man?
PP Drawings, what's up, man?
Mr. Fahim said 10 slabs came home with me on Friday, going back in the morning.
Oh, cool, man. Good luck.
That's what's up, man.
Yep.
That get that fresh, never frozen going.
Oh, yeah.
Sabby said it was hard for me to catch them in that shallow water, storing up mud. Yep, I need some more power poles. Wind to was too bad to drop an anchor. Been years since I did that.
Better get you a paddle, 5 foot paddle.
Yep,
In the water. It'll do it.
Yep.
yeah. I whooped out the old Denali 14 footers.
Yeah.
And then I had to go to 12 because my class the other day
In the
they didn't like
trees.
that 14.
Uh,
Yeah, buddy.
In them trees.
yeah.
Yeah. But you got to have it when you fishing that shallow. I mean, you
Yeah.
That's
just
Yeah.
got to get that bait away from that boat. Or
that's
cast with a cork, then you take a chance getting all
Yeah.
snagged up too.
correct.
Yep. They're
Catch.
gonna say we need a catch, clean, and cook.
That'd be
Man.
cool.
We need to do it. Yep. Chuck say he ain't been fishing, but I'm here listening.
Chuck, you need to get out there, man.
Yeah, I ain't been catching in any open water good ones either.
Yeah, they're all small and open water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I bet you if I would have went in that cove, I would have found some. The mouth was like 12 foot, so
Mm.
Fahim say he been fishing 12 inches to about 4 feet deep off the
okay.
bank.
And it's wild. I had some locations marked. I went there. There was nothing. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I guess brush piles will, after a while, depends what they're made out
Yeah,
of.
they
Yeah.
disintegrate.
Yeah.
All right.
Brian B, what's going on, my man?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do some steak beds. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Build some, get some
Cool.
pallets.
Yeah. JR said it's gonna be 48 in the morning in
Oh
Huffman.
man,
Mm.
yeah, it was 38
Yeah.
this morning here.
I tell you what, it was cool. Yeah, I took a little light jacket. I should have brought my big jacket. My client,
Mm.
he came prepared. He said one time he came out there and I was like, yeah, it's always cooler on the water. So you have to, dress heavy, especially if it's gonna be cold. He came in, he had his big he said, I'm comfortable. He was comfortable all day long.
Hmm.
Mm.
That big but I'm sitting behind that steering wheel over there shaking with that little old jacket on.
Yeah, I got a hoodie, waterproof hoodie, um, beanie. I got everything in my boat.
Oh,
Just in
really?
case. Oh yeah,
Got to have it. I keep it
yeah,
in the
Yeah.
truck.
yeah. Steve, you didn't do the start my leak. Nope, I didn't go after it. I dropped the cell phone a few years ago. It was a month old iPhone 11
Oh,
in Lake Tawakoni. Yep,
Mm.
dropped that joker.
Mm.
$1,100.
wow.
Mm.
Yeah, I was like, oh man. But there's a local diver. I think $250. He'll go and recover stuff.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
There's
there you
Dark
go.
Horse.
What's
Hey,
up, Doc?
Dark
Payne
Horse.
said
What's
West
up?
Fork
Payne,
was
what's
good to
happening?
me yesterday. 8 to 9 feet of water, red with silver flake. Little spooky. Had to use the machine to I got from Steve.
Oh, cool. Good stuff, man.
That's
You
what's
and
up.
LBG with this red. Lake
Yeah,
Lake Houston fish do not bite red.
They like candy canes, baby.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen your PP drawings.
hey, PP drawings.
Yep,
Guess
it's
what?
been a
I'm a
minute.
live scoper now. Well,
Oh, cool,
congratulations,
man.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
What's up?
Post up some pictures on the page.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anytime you have any questions or need some help with something, man, just let me know.
yeah.
We'll help best we can. Craig say he gonna try them new jigs this weekend.
Cool. Good
That's
luck,
what's up.
man.
DJ Cool, what's up, my man?
DJ
There's
Cool.
No.
Miss Bertha.
Hey,
Hey,
Miss
Miss
Beth, how you
Bertha.
doing?
Yeah, all my giveaways are sent, so I'm clean. I'm good to go.
Well, I got mine from last week. I ain't did yet.
Yeah.
Just getting ready to ask about Bertha. And there she is.
Yep. Yep.
Dollar bill.
Hey, Dollar Bill, what
Yeah,
up, man?
Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming in. Hey, y'all
Yep.
post up some. I know we got more people that's been out there fishing than what's talked about it.
Sorry, last I didn't know it was. No, that was the cell phone. That was a couple years ago. And then yesterday I lost the Apple Watch. The Apple Watch, I think I got it used. I only paid like 200 something, 200.
Yes, sir.
Cause I'm rough
Yep.
on watches, hitting them and stuff, and working on the
LBG a
boat.
pro at throwing his phones in the water.
He's lost a couple of them.
yeah, I
A
lost a
few,
few of them. Yeah,
man. It ain't happened to me yet, but I'm gonna tell you, I dread it, man.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
The amount of information that we put on these
Oh
phones,
yeah,
I know I do, man. I put a
yeah.
lot of information on these phones.
See, I got to have mine because that's how I go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So when he drown one, he got to go right away to buy another.
Right then and
No
there.
questions asked. He got to go right now. Craig
Man,
said, "I guess I'm on the fence between braid and 6 pound or 6 pound high vis. I'm gonna tell you now that fence got broke down with me a long time ago. If I were to make the change, do y'all see a problem tying braid straight to the jig? I always use a mono leader.
Yeah, I use straight braid, but I tried a leader.
I usually
I
use
need to
Yeah.
straight
do it
braid.
again.
I'm telling you, just come out with some new braid. I don't know if it just come out, but I'm gonna try it. At P Line, they just
Okay,
come out with braid. They got some.
Really?
cool.
Yep, yep. P Line got some braid out now, so I'm gonna get and try it out.
Catch up way with getting it. Hey, send me a reminder. I'm gonna pour tomorrow night, so Joey, and then I'll knock yours out. Send me a reminder tonight so
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
can look
I
at
gotta
it. Yeah,
send old buddy jig. I gotta send mine out too
yeah.
sometime. But yeah, I gotta get it, man. I gotta get dressed, go to work.
All
All
right,
right,
brother. Hey,
man.
we appreciate you coming in and giving your report, man. Hey,
Yeah,
you be
be
careful
safe,
getting to work.
man.
That's a bet, man. I'll probably see you in the morning.
Okay,
Okay. Go
All
take
get
right,
that
care,
man.
money.
man.
Try to.
Oh yeah.
All right, then, y'all.
All
Later.
right.
All right,
Later.
take care.
Yeah, Craig, man, I'm gonna tell you, once you see the benefits of braid, I mean the added sensitivity and the no stretch, that did I mean I can't stand fishing with mono or just straight mono anymore. But I do use a 12-pound P line mono leader on my braid. So you need a chain safety chain.
I know.
BRTP, what's going on? Team said some of the regular guys out there call me the fish whisperer. I seem to be able to talk fish into biting. That's what's up.
Yeah, yeah, Joey. I got the follow up, so I'll look at it after the live.
Tell you what, sometimes I sing to them. I don't want to, but I do. It don't seem to help no way. Wish I could go the weekend, but got that funeral. That's right. I forgot about you said that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Sorry to hear that. Prayers going your way.
Modern day Magellan.
Hey, modern
I'll be
day.
in Houston in the morning. Any tips, locations, or advice?
Just follow SK.
SK gonna be hid. I caught fish today from 2 foot of water to 20 foot of water. If that gives you an idea, stay on the move. Even though you find them, they're not going to be stacked up.
Yeah,
They're very scattered right now. So just stay on the move. You'll find them and have an open mind on the depth. You can go shallow. You see some up there shallow that look good, fish it. Get back out there deep. JR asking if I'm going tomorrow. I might. I ain't sure yet. I don't talk a lot about when my trips are, but I might be out there. What do you recommend to people who don't have live scope.
Buy
That's the first tip. But on top of all of that, on top
it.
of that, it is an investment. I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell you, it's
yeah.
very expensive.
Just don't go on
So,
vacation next year and buy live scope.
yep, I will tell you that crappie love structure right now. If you got out there without live, I feel I could go out there right now without live scope, and it's gonna take a lot of work, a lot of moving, but I could still come up with a nice sack since there are some fish shallow. And when I say shallow, I'm talking about 1 and 2 foot of water. So all you gotta do is just go along the banks and just drop into any visible structure you can see.
Yep. Yeah, little twigs, whatever.
Yep, I'm talking about any visible structure. And if you ask me, the smaller the better, because everybody else gonna pass over the small stuff. Call your phone, see if if they would answer.
It's funny. You know, you could track my iPhone. I wonder if it'll work. Nah, it's dead by now.
Yeah, as far as you're going to say, that
Yeah,
battery's dead
yeah.
by now. Murdoch say he's going to get
On them this
on him this
weekend.
weekend. My buddy's at the camp this week. Pattern hasn't changed. Fish 8 to 10 foot in 12 feet of water. This cool snap hasn't had much effect. Can't go till Friday though. Well, you have a safe trip back out there, and good luck getting back on them. Appreciate the report, Murdoch. We really do. Payne says, Steve, can you do some red and white for giveaway? LBG and me running a little low. Nick,
I
tear 'em
got
up.
some poured up already. I think I got some split tails. I have to check.
Red. Yeah, get out
Red
of here.
top bellies and white bellies with red top.
I got to be on the boat with LBG and see him catch a fish with that red and white before I believe him. And
Yep,
Payne,
yep,
I don't
good
think he can catch fish with what I'm fishing with.
idea.
I gotta mess with you, Payne. I know it. I know you over there balling, but you'll be all right. I gotta mess with
Yeah, the
you. Y'all
landy.
know.
That's a good idea. Or
Yeah.
they have a case you can put on that floats.
Yep, they
Yeah.
do. Yep. Devon. Find the structure. That's
Yep.
right.
On the structure. Yep.
Doing it now. That's what's up.
Yep. Yep. I got it, Joey.
Super Dave.
Let's see what's going to be temperature in the morning. 45 degrees at 8 a.m. That's good.
Yeah.
It's going to get to 72 tomorrow. Oh, man. I might be out there all day.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you, Slab B. Yeah, I tell you what, today, even though it was a little cool out there, it was really nice.
Yeah.
It was really nice. Yeah, we had to do a lot of man. I'm talking about man. We did some moving today. Greg said, "Call your
Get
phone,
some
see if
fish
the fish
answer.
answers." I'm hoping because these country folks been waiting for me to catch some crappie. That's what's up. Yes, yes, yes. Chuck says, "Hey Steve, can you pour clear one and
Yep.
a quarter inch and a half?"
Yeah. I can do a 1.5. I got some inch and a half. I think they already poured.
Cool. Wayne, what's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. Hopefully
Yep.
you're doing better.
Yep.
If I sang to them, they I never catch one. They jump out of the lake.
Yeah, I tried to do some active capping yesterday, and I don't know why it didn't save it to my phone. So I'm gonna have to see why tomorrow.
Yeah. Murdoch says I've traded the 10-pound mat braid with 6-pound mono leader. The sensitivity is great, but the braid was horrible wrapping around the tip, and that's why I don't use the
Yeah,
light.
yeah, you have to keep tension on it.
Yeah.
You just leave it. I used to have the same thing. Then you have to keep tension on it, and I
Yeah.
use 20-pound. Yeah, trying to get some new jigs from Steve. All right, Hutch, just send me a message.
Yep. Jesse, what's going on, my man?
What up, Jesse?
Murdoch, I had the same issue. I'm a mono guy for sure.
I used to
Yeah,
be a mono guy, but
I ain't
not
used
now.
mono.
Yeah,
I ain't used mono on a rod, and I can't tell you how long. Especially not a jigging rod.
yeah.
Well, these jigs work for bluegill. I've never tried it before. Which ones you talking about?
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you now. Bluegill hit a
The little 1 inch is good. One
yep,
inch. Yep. Remember we
the
caught him
inch,
on that
even an inch and a half. Yeah, the
nuclear
nuclear
shark.
shark.
Yep.
Yeah, even an inch and a half split tail.
Yep.
That's if you're on the right bluegill. I'm talking about them
Right.
big old
Yeah. Yeah.
hand sized bluegill. I've seen they sell glasses for live scope. Yeah, they can have that.
Yeah.
Hey, little bit expensive for me. And then I gotta have my. If I don't have these, I wouldn't even be able to read.
Right.
So I gotta have a prescription glasses. SK, that would drive you nuts going all day without live scope. No, it wouldn't. See, I'm not a newbie to live. I'm not a newbie to catching crappie. I done put thousands of limits in my boat before anything was known about live scope. And I'm not bragging. It's just simple fact. Old school people would drop Christmas trees.
Yep.
Yeah. JR said, SK, I was asking because I have some bluegill jigs to give away on the next live. Okay.
Okay.
You guys twisted my arm after last week. I have an Echo Ultra 126 and Live Scope Plus system headed my way, and a training session scheduled with SK
Next Wednesday. All
next
right.
Wednesday.
Cool, man.
Okay, that's what's up.
Sweet, man. Good luck, man.
Well, we know we're gonna get him. Get him.
Yep.
You can ask Jr. Jr. did a trip with me before he bought his Live Scope
Yeah.
too, and he's out there slanging them in the boat right now.
Appreciate it, Super Dave.
Yes, sir. Making Waves TV. Need to get back on the water, without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
Just don't make no waves when you see fishermen out there. Mr. Fahim says, Steve, when will you be offering a franchise on your lures? Something to think about. Nobody giving fluoro any love. Steve used some fluoro.
Yeah, yeah. I use fluoro. I got a
I
rod with just fluoro on it.
yeah.
So just
I've never
different feel. As soon as you
yeah,
hit set the hook, you know the difference.
yeah.
But it's good.
I
I
got to
think
get
it's
off.
15 pound I get on there.
If you see the guy in the skiff running a surface drive, that will be me.
Oh,
Awesome.
okay, cool, cool.
Cool. Well, good luck out there, man, and be careful. Paints, I guess I'm going to have to start YouTubing so I do me back in the skillet video. Do me a back in the skillet
Dang.
video. That would be funny. Hey, man, have fun with it.
Yep, yep,
Make a little short clip, put it on the page.
yep, yep.
Oh, Wayne says he's been in physical therapy, getting better. Hope to go fishing soon. That's
Cool,
what's
man.
up.
Good luck, man.
Murdoch, I did go to a private lake close to home during the full moon hunting the shell cracker. Found a few, but they still deep and scattered. They're not bedding up just yet. That's what's up. Yeah, I got to make a trip to Conroe. I think it's getting close to that time for them
Yeah.
them to turn on up there. Slabby says no live scope if you can't afford 2D. Fine structure, mid depth, 8 to 12 foot. Mark it with a buoy and cast to it. After that, straight line down to it. If that don't work, cast a jig and cork in shallow water, 2 to 6 foot. Yep.
Yep.
I've never did much casting though. Yeah, I'll swing my jig over that brush pile before I cast to it.
Right.
When you swing it over, you can control the depth, or you
Right.
have somewhat. If you don't have live scope, you still have somewhat of an idea of how deep you are. But if you cast, the countdown really don't work for me because different cast distances, you get different depths, so it's kind of tough. Craig says, Steve, drop down a pole. I hear the crappie are fabulous pole dancers. Yep, the eclipse is coming.
Okay. Yeah, I
Will it
seen some
make a
guys talking
difference?
about it today.
I don't know, but I didn't schedule a trip that day. It's supposed to be pretty strong. They say it's
Yeah.
supposed to turn dark for a while.
Yeah, balance is good. I use a bait caster. It's shallow bite now, not too deep, so I use a bait caster right now. If I'm fishing 45, 50 foot deep, then I'll put the spinning reels on, or 30.
How
Yep.
how 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 long did it take you to adjust between the two?
No, it's easy. I've been using bait casters most of my life, so
Oh, really?
yeah, bass fishing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It would
trash
feel
fishing.
yeah. It would feel upside down. I mean, fishing
I
with
hold
it.
it upside down.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah, yeah.
So you got it on a spinning rod then. It don't have the little knob there.
No, no, yeah, it's on the spinning. Yep,
Okay,
yep.
okay.
Yeah, I hold it upside down.
Yeah, I could do that then.
Yeah, and usually I don't even have to reel it because I just pull line.
Right, right.
Yeah, yeah. Boat flipped everything except
Yep.
that catfish. I grabbed the line and pulled him in because I didn't have no net
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yep, didn't even bend the hook. He
Oh,
was coming with me.
yeah. Devon say you only cash for
Yeah,
bluegill.
yeah. I can't wait for bluegill time.
It's coming.
Another month maybe.
Yeah, Murdoch, I'm with you. He say I love my crappie, but I got an obsession with trying to find shell cracker by themselves. You always catch a few mixed in with the bedding bluegill, but it's hard to find just shell cracker. I totally agree.
Yeah.
And every article you read, all the research you do is going to tell you to cast out there and set your pole down. I cannot do that.
No.
It's just not my. It's
Yeah.
just I don't know. I can't do it.
Has anyone on this live fished Lake Havasu? I was just wondering.
Yeah,
We were talking about it today. Big old bluegill.
yeah, Devon, that's right. They say they always mix in with the bluegill. Not much size to them in my area. Conroe used to put some big ones out, man. It's been a few years since I've caught
Yeah.
them, but just like then they were mixed in with the bluegill. Wayne say I hope to find some Easter egg crappie. There you
Oh
go.
yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's up. What colors work for you? Other day, Steve.
Just that white split tail.
That's right. You did say
Yeah,
hot white.
yesterday.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
on Fort. I used all silver hand tie, and then I switched to that hot white, one and a
Okay.
half inch and a half, and I had a 3/8 weight above.
Uh huh.
It gives me better control. I can
Right,
move that
without a
jig
doubt.
quick. Yeah,
Yep.
like
Especially on
yesterday.
open
Yeah,
water fish.
with the new trolling motor yesterday. Oh man, my trolling motor was all over because it's a whole different feel.
Yeah.
I was looking, where's my jig? My trolling motor's facing this way. My jig over here. I'm like, whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, just a different beast. I just have to get
Yeah.
used to it.
Yeah.
It'll
Huh.
take me about 3 trips and I'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up.
But yeah, I got 4.1 miles an hour out of it. It's pretty good for a
Yeah.
big 22-foot boat.
Yeah. I'm
It's
getting.
probably the same power. I thought it might have been different, but I can notice that it spools up slower.
Hmm.
Like a soft start, or like you
Right.
call it.
Soft
Yeah,
start. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
That makes it smoother.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It don't respond right now, but it's just a lot smoother.
Right, right, right.
Yeah. lot smoother process.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I got a client that want me to go on a trip on his man. I didn't, since I've been using my brakes, it's it's a different game, man. It's something, I'm almost wanting to uh advise people having brakes uh is just as important as having your transducer on your troll motor,
Right.
in my opinion. Uh, and I'm gonna spill the beans for a little bit, but I'm working on a package deal on some brakes. So anybody that might be in the market for I'm not gonna call them brakes. I'm gonna call them something else. I got another name for them, but it's gonna stop your boat when you need it to stop. So we'll see. Working on a package deal for that. Gonna be pretty cool. Gonna be pretty cool. Devon says, "Have the fish been catch? You've been catching? Have their no, no? They'll turn black in the live well.
Yep. Same thing. No, I didn't have none yesterday, but on fork they turned in the live well.
Yeah, I've only talked to one guy that said that he caught four. He's caught four that were dark. I remember back in the day, man. You could catch them jokers coming out of the water up
Yep.
there shallow, black, but it just don't happen no more. I don't know why." Murdoch says, "The few times I have found I use a 1/64 on a number 8 hook with a tiny black and gold split tail and just ease it along the bottom. Catch them almost every cast. It's just hard to locate them."
Cool. It's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're a tough fish to target.
Yep.
I mean, it's basically just what most. I've been seeing them guys. I think they're over there in Florida. Ones fishing them lily pads, getting them big old cooler fulls of them.
Yeah. Okeechobee.
Is that
Yeah.
Okeechobee?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're out there every day.
Uh-huh. Beating
Yep.
them up. I mean, they
Yep.
got cooler fulls
They
of
go
them, big old
live every
crabs.
day.
Mm-hmm.
They got a bunch of viewers. I was like, man,
Huh. Are they using slip carks or
both slip
okay?
cores, straight. They fish
Yeah.
some heavy line too because they got to pull them out of that stuff.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Then you'll see like 8 boats right there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. They do good on them.
Yep. Yep.
They do really good. But yeah, man, that's I think that we having a lot of people to understand why my feeling is the way it is about the spawn. I mean, it seemed like it's getting worse.
Right.
But I've seen this for a long time. I'd rather it be summer or winter or something like that with with them just not being spawning, wanting to be up there in 1 foot of water. But right now, man, they are, you know, Lake Houston fish are usually always scattered anyway.
Right.
But right now, man, when you got to decide whether to fish 2 foot of water or 20 foot of water, that's a big decision.
Yeah.
Joey says, "Have you noticed if the reduced clarity is helping with?" No, they've been. The thing is, when it's changing fast, that's what make them spooky.
Right.
So if the water's clear, we get a big rain, then the water's muddy right now. 2 or 3 days into it, that water being muddy, they are very spooky. And the same goes for when it goes clear. Uh, the thing with crappie, they want it to be stable.
Yep.
They want the temperature stable. They want the clarity stable. They want the water level stable. And they'll act like themselves. But when things change, it's not normal to them. Yeah, you've been. I mean, it's just a deal. Just keep practicing sneaking up on them because you're gonna need that
Yep.
a lot more
Yep.
than what you think.
Yep.
Yep, and find the longest rod you can be comfortable with.
Yep. Yep.
Craig says, "Have you guys seen the new weighted swivel? No need for split shot."
Oh, okay, cool.
Huh. I ain't sure I'd want that.
Yeah, I don't use swivels.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people using them though, because they don't tie the uni knot or whatever, so they just use a swivel.
Yeah.
That Florida braid, yeah.
Uh huh.
But I just watched a YouTube video one time and I was good.
Yeah, it's a simple knot.
Yeah, yeah,
No, this thing here, man, it's just uniform to my body. It's uniform to my body, bro. Yes, sir. Thank you, Super Dave.
yeah.
Slabby said I always cast to them first. That's how I learned to catch them as a kid. I didn't have long poles. When I was growing up, we used 5 foot glass rod, pistol grip, bass rods. Yep,
Yeah.
that's right. Not much pollen here, which is surprising. Yeah, this little rain has knocked it
Yeah.
down. Yeah, I was looking at them pine trees today. Most of them little sprues that hold that pollen, most of them are empty.
Hmm.
The little sprue is still hanging on the tree, but I guess that rain.
Yeah.
And I ain't mad. But one thing that I will tell you that cottonwood is starting to release, and that's the one that really affects me. Murdoch says the shallow fish on eagle are jet black coming out of the water,
Hmm.
but there's plenty of fish out in deeper water that are not fired up yet. This is my least favorite time of year to fish. I'm
Yeah.
with you.
I heard Eagle Lake's pretty good. There's some good crappie there.
Huh. Bass Pro still sell a glass rod. Wow.
Hmm.
Kenneth say it's time for a giveaway, but we gonna skip the giveaway tonight, y'all. I didn't have time to set up my second monitor, and we'll do a double shot next week. Do y'all eat morels? I wish I could find them.
Yeah, I seen a bunch of guys posting them today. I guess it's
Yep,
time of year.
yep. You finding any over there? You
Hey,
should. I
Anthony.
think you got to be farther north. I think you got to be farther north to find
I
them.
don't
I
know.
think
I don't know. What's them grapes?
muscadine.
You eat them?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I know East
Oh yeah.
Texas they have an orchard. You can
Uh
go
huh.
get them. Countries
Yeah.
are
No,
not
they the
mine.
last ones to bloom.
Yeah.
Pecans trees are always the last to bloom. You see that yellow one? And they got chicken of the forest or something too. I hear is pretty
Hmm.
good. Chicken of the forest of mushrooms. But I hear that the morels are really good.
Yeah.
Wayne says his brother makes wine out of the muscadine.
Okay. Yeah, I got family on my mom's side. They own wineries up in Napa Valley, California.
Uh huh.
Yeah. They drink wine with every meal.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah, next time I go visiting, I'm gonna go out to Clear Lake.
Okay.
Yeah. It's only maybe an hour, hour and a half from there, from the Bay area.
That's what's up. Yeah, it was. I did so much. I did more moving today than I've done in a long time on Lake Houston. But that's what it took to get that any of you guys that on the Facebook page, man. I'm gonna tell you, we got on some really good fish today.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is how aggressive they were. And if we got them to see it, they ate,
Cool.
and I like that.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Boat control was key though. I mean,
Yep, yep,
the wind wasn't sitting still. Wind's supposed to be a lot better tomorrow. So any of you guys that are getting out tomorrow, the wind's going to be variable, but it's going to be low. So should be a
yep,
decent day on the water. And like this morning, it's supposed to start off cool.
yeah,
Wayne say he loved to gather dewberries. I'm with you,
yeah.
buddy.
Was the bite better in the morning or as the day went on?
The early morning was good, and then about nine till around noon was pretty much dead,
Oh, okay, and then it picked up
and
again.
then they picked up. Yep,
Yeah,
and it could have been just at 9 o'clock they transitioned to the really deep water because I
right,
never this morning there wasn't nothing in my mind that was telling me look in 20 foot of water,
right,
and when I just couldn't find fish, I was like, well, if they not shallow, there's only one other place that they could be. And that's deeper.
right.
Yes, sir. Got two of them light action. Talking about them rods.
Okay.
Anthony say he going fishing Saturday.
Oh, cool, Anthony.
Well, good luck out there. He got him a new to him boat.
Cool.
Looking to get him some live scope on there.
Yep.
Joey says if I'm planning to run an independent battery on my live scope and only plan to run day trips, would a 53 amp hour battery handle at 12? Yes, it will.
Yeah, yeah, you're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Murdoch says I've settled on the 15-foot Denali being my favorite length. I'd rather use the 10 or 12, but I'm doing better pitching that 15 out and letting it come back to them. I'm fishing open water fish though.
Right.
Yep. Yep. Sometimes you got to have it longer rod.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use a 14 or a 16. Only when I have to.
Right.
But like you, I prefer a 10 or 12.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. They're just so much lighter, so much easier to
Yeah.
work with.
Yeah. User control.
Yep. Well, it don't seem like we're gonna have a lot of questions. I've talked about just about
Yeah.
everything that I
Oh
could
yeah,
talk about.
lithium batteries are the way to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
A quarter of the weight and 5 times the life.
Yep.
Kenneth says a 1222 or 1243. I take the 1243 all day long over the
Yeah.
1222.
Touchscreen.
Yep.
Yeah. Little more money, but it's worth it. Yeah, hit me up, Kenneth, if you want one, man. I'll give you a good deal.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm with you, Devon.
Yep. I always fish the 10. Now I'm like, but I think as the fall comes, I'll go back to 10, 11.
Anthony Woods, I'm glad I'm retired so I don't have to fish a holiday
Yep.
weekend. There you go.
Exactly. I know what you mean, JR.
Yep. Yep. It does cost double.
Yep.
In
Yep.
some cases triple.
Yep.
Has anyone in this live had a problem with their AHAR sensor not calibrating? Yeah.
You know, it's weird. Yesterday, when I got my live scope turned on, I was looking, the bottom was waving.
Yep.
The
That's that
bottom was,
that's that that's that stabilization.
and then all of a sudden it stopped.
Now you see what I'm talking about, huh?
Yeah, that's the first time I ever seen it. But then it stopped, and I never had a
Yeah.
problem again.
Yeah. There's something going on. They're having another
Oh,
update out here after a while. I already know they know that there's an
oh.
issue.
I was like, man,
Yeah, there's something going on. I don't know what it
yeah.
is,
And
but
I could see if I was doing something, but it was the same thing.
yeah,
Yeah, it was weird. Lithium, no question. Yep, I agree.
I agree. Denali versus Ozark. I've never held an Ozark, Joey, so I really don't know. Is there a
Being
significant difference? Well, I'll tell you what. If you get a Denali, you're for sure gonna like it a lot better than the B&M.
Only had B&Ms.
Yeah. Just get one of each and
Yeah,
see which
yep,
one you like.
yep, yep,
Steve deals with the
yeah,
Ozark, so
yep,
he can get you whatever you want.
yeah,
But I do Denali. They're light and almost indestructible. Been using them a long time. I always enjoy your show. I
yeah.
appreciate it,
Appreciate
Wayne.
it, man.
Slabby says I like a 11-footer the
Yep, that
best.
was my go-to 11-footer. But now
Yep.
I hold it and I'm like, man, it's kind of short now. After you use a long
Well,
rod for a little while.
yeah, I got bifocals too, Murdoch. So I got to look up these right here glasses. They put them way too low.
Mm, mhm.
And my other glasses, my grandbaby's dog chewed my other glasses
Oh
up.
man,
Yeah, so this the pair before that, so they not as good as my
yeah,
other ones. So it may look like I'm asleep, but I'm actually just reading the comments.
yeah,
Think I need a 10-inch screen. Not sure.
right.
Get what your money
Yep,
allows.
yep, exactly. What's your budget?
How did you fix that? Uh,
Hey, hers.
Calibrate it. Do the circle. It tells you how to do it. If you got the latest update on that thing, it's not called AHRS anymore. It's called stabilization.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can, if you don't want to calibrate it, you can just toggle it on or toggle it off, leave it off for a minute, and turn it back on, and go with it that way. And if you turn it off, you can still use the unit, but they got a little dial that'll balance the bottom because
Mm,
sometimes the bottom will be cocked one way or the other.
hmm.
But there's a little percentage that you can adjust that levels that bottom
Oh,
off.
okay. It was a 4 pound crappie. I wish. I need a
Cause that
4.6,
live scope wave.
like a new state record. I think the state record is like 4.5,
uh,
four and a half,
Payne says
4.53.
his 34 has been replaced 3 times now because of
Man.
the AHRS going out.
Mm,
Squirtle says, Aunt, get at least a 10. I
yeah.
agree. Joey says, I was 11 foot all the way, but since using forward facing sonar, I feel like going up is going to help.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
times you have to have it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
not always. Not always. At least a 10-foot rod will, you know,
Yeah.
most of the time get you
Yeah.
on the fish, but when they're spooky,
And it depends on your target range, your boat setup.
exactly, your
Yeah.
boat setup. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Slappy say, I remember when a 10-foot rod was super long. Not anymore. Yep,
Right.
I agree.
Yeah. We used to use 8 foot rods when I started crappie fishing.
Yeah. I've always been into 9, 10s, and 11s.
Yeah.
That's been my thing. Even before live scope.
Yeah. I used to
It was
fish
just about
trees,
getting
the
that.
8 footers. I'd have to get the nose right at the middle of that tree.
Yeah, yeah,
And some of the bass boats have that rubber mat in the front. I even stood on that crappie fishing.
yeah.
I'd hold the tree with my arm so I can get to the tree.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I'd step on the bow.
Yeah. Murdoch, those Jinkos, they're pretty good rods too.
Yeah, yeah, they're pretty good.
I like
Yep.
them too. Mr. Harry, what's going on, my man?
Hey,
Say hello,
Harry.
everyone. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Yep. Let me see how many we got.
I'd sure appreciate it. Joey says, let's make sure and hit the thumbs up. Awesome. We got 2
Yep.
comments
Yep.
back to back. Hit that thumbs up. Murdoch said, can't count the rods I've bought and gave to somebody else. Yep.
45 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yep.
We hadn't talked about. Yep. I gave my 8-foot ACC rod to my buddy.
Cool. Is he
Is he
still your
still your
buddy?
buddy? That's just a joke. That's just a joke. Mr. Lacey, how you? Mr. Lacey had him a blast out there today.
That's
This is
cool.
this is Mr. Lacey did the trip today, man.
Oh,
We
cool.
got on some good fish.
That's good.
Wayne say I like my kayak for shallow coastal water, but I sure miss a boat for getting somewhere fast.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Thank you, Super Dave.
Super Dave. Appreciate it.
Fame says, "Good night, family. Getting up at 4:30. We
Man,
old folks gotta get our
I
rest.
know. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, you get you a good night's sleep and
Yeah.
get at them in the morning.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We'll I'll get back with you on that next date. We'll get you set up." Murdoch says, "In the dead of summer, when fish are more settled on and on structure, a 10-foot works fine. I keep 110, 112, and 215s on the deck at all times. Two 7-foot spinning rods in the locker just in case."
Yep. I keep about 4 spinning rods in the locker. Yep.
Cool.
For my casting stuff.
Yeah. All right, Slab B. All right, everybody else. Steve,
Yep.
I think we've talked about some good
Yep.
stuff
Been
tonight,
good, man.
and we've answered a
Yep.
few questions and talked about what the fish here are
Yep.
doing. You say what the fish up there are doing. Murdoch shares some really good
Yep.
info on the fish he's been catching. And Super Dave, did you fish this weekend? I'm not sure. I
Yeah.
don't remember
If any of
him
you
saying.
guys do some active captain stuff, email it to us and we'll display it on
Yeah,
the show. That'd be pretty
right.
cool.
Yep, it would be.
Yeah.
And then they can explain. We'll just
Yep.
have them
Yep.
come on the show.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yep.
I'm still open to that. I'm just
Right.
not looking for a bunch of people to just come on
Right. Right.
and absolutely no cussing.
Right.
So we gotta be straight with that. But
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to having other people come on the show. But guys, we've covered some good stuff tonight, and I
Yep.
appreciate all of you guys coming in as always. Super Dave, really do appreciate you, brother,
Yep.
for handling the moderation. Even Payne.
Yep.
Payne said no poll users. There's Slick. What's up, my man?
What's
Slick,
up, Slick?
Slick done made it in. And Super Dave said, haven't tried those baits yet. A black and blue limits tackle has been working, and I haven't changed baits last
Oh,
couple of
cool,
trips.
man.
That's
Good
what's up.
stuff, man. Yep.
If it ain't broke, don't
Yep.
fix it.
Exactly.
Murdoch, really do appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
Thank you
Appreciate it,
for
man.
coming on and
Yep.
sharing your fishing trips. Super Dave, Slick, Payne, and everybody else.
Yep. Yep.
Steve,
Yep. Appreciate
appreciate
it.
y'all. Hey,
Yeah,
we'll
no problem, man.
catch y'all next week. Same time, same flavor, and also remember
Yep.
to always wear your PFDs.
Yep. Take care.
Peace out.
Peace.